What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi Lux. I'm back at it again with another video. But we've been on the grind, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I gotta sub up, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want things to make videos on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm willing to make on whatever. I don't care. But today we are watching the most loved versus the most hated people at Streamer University of the students. So it says the students, so I don't know if it's gonna specifically stand the students or if it's gonna do some of the professors too. Streamer University was something that happened a few weeks ago, and it was a really dope event. I would say semi tapped in. Like, I knew a lot of what was going on, but maybe not everything. So maybe I might learn something from here. I want to see if I agree, because I do know a lot of the people who were at Streamer University through seeing them through clips, or even there were times I even popped in people's Twitch streams and stuff like that. So we'll see if I recognize any of these people, if I think they deserve love or hate, or you know what I'm saying. You know what it is. But anyway, let's get to the video, man.
For every loved streamer who won the audience's hearts at Streamer University, there's someone who became just as hated by everyone. So here are the most loved versus most hated Streamer University students.
Okay, let's see. This is for sure DDG. This is for sure Ty Lil. I mean, this DDG, this Agent, this Ty Lil. Is this Ray over here? This is Rakai, I think. And this is Speed Brother. I forget his name. Doesn't it look like Kai? Is it Kai? I don't know.
Starting with the iconic duo Ray and Tota, who became a fan favorite despite both
Tota,
being from different countries, Ray being from Taiwan and Tota from Brazil, with a huge language barrier between them.
Wait, how old are you, Tota? How old are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
How old are you? How old?
But that didn't stop them from becoming best friends
lit,
minutes after being assigned as roommates.
You 19?
Tota, I'm 19.
You 19?
I'm 19.
You 19?
Hey!
Them not speaking a common language ended up being comedy gold.
Taiwan. I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan. Who?
What do you mean who? Who? What do you mean who?
Racist as hell. Who?
And you has. You has.
And both Ray and Tota matched each other's energy perfectly as they messed with other streamers such as Agent,
We, boy, girl.
No. Don't. I'm boy. You.
Yeah.
Bro, they was teaching this nigga English. That shit is crazy, bro.
and even going after the Dean Kai Cenat himself.
Okay, you my best friend. No gay?
No.
I'm
Me,
no gay.
boy. You
boy.
He boy.
I'm boy.
He
You
girl.
girl.
After spending all their time together, Ray and Tota proved that you don't need words to communicate if you're already on the same
Tota,
wavelength.
didn't he do a stream with Kai? He went to the AMP crib, right?
Offense women. Wait.
If you. No, if you.
What? Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
How the fuck did you communicate that to him?
Yep.
And their strong bond resulted in them being recognized as the best duo in Streamer
Yeah,
University.
they were the funniest.
This one goes to best roommates. This award goes to Ray and Tota. Every stream.
We need more of this duo, man. They became brothers in just 4
that was
days.
hilarious.
But while Ray and Tota ended up winning everyone's hearts, Rakai, on the other hand, became the most hated person at Streamer University
Really?
as he was constantly getting involved with messy situations, like trying to team up with Ray and start a fight, and later messing with young Dabo by hiding his favorite jacket, leading to another fight. However, Dabo retaliated by stealing Rakai's ski mask instead, which started yet another serious fight. And
What?
in another incident, Rakai even started an Orbeez gunfight and shot another streamer in the eye, which resulted in her getting hospitalized, making it one of the most serious injuries during the
Word.
entire event. Given
Bro,
his
this
repeated
Muslim nigga's a
offenses, even
problem.
Kai got tired of dealing with his mess,
Oh, you're expelled. Hey, shut up. What do you mean? You are expelled. Nigga, I didn't. You're expelled.
and so did the viewers, who started saying things like, Rakai is the definition of an out-of-control spoiled brat,
Yeah,
zero
he was
discipline
he's
and an
wild.
overload
He's
of
shooting people in the eye and
disrespect,
stuff?
while others questioned whether Rakai should have even been there in the first place. This is wild that a teenager child is in the midst of these grown men and women. At the end, Kai confirmed that Rakai had indeed been the worst streamer of them all.
Worst behavior. Rakai. You a bad, hey.
Yeah, he
While
shouldn't
Rakai
be
was
going
making a
honest,
mess
he
everywhere
will.
he went and earning the title the most annoying student, Tylil on the other hand, was cleaning after Rakai's messes and trying to de-escalate the situation, as he can be seen trying
Shout
to
out
talk
Tylil.
Dabo and Rakai down after their fight over the ski mask.
Listen, bro, just relax, bro. Just relax, bro. Come on. Bro, y'all still over there. Y'all still over there. Y'all still over there.
Eventually managing to defuse the situation and get the
Tylil,
ski
bro.
mask back from Dabo and return it to Rakai, ending their beef without further unnecessary fights. Seeing him being so mature about this made everyone respect Tylil more, with people saying things like, "Tylil is so pure-hearted, he don't play about his people," and "Respect Tylil, you were spitting facts to both them children." And Tylil
Tylil-
wasn't just helping Rakai,
Tylil's-
he was
hey,
going around helping out everyone and
Tylil
anyone
the
who
type of
needed
person
it,
I
and
would
going
be
up to all the
if I was
streamers
in
one
that
by one
situation.
and
I'ma
promoting their
stay silent.
platforms.
Just get the name. I'm not telling me this shit right here.
So it was no
Even
wonder
before
that
streaming
everyone there
university,
loved
I
him.
seen Tyler be
Like people
super
literally
solid.
cried in my home saying, Tyler, if it wasn't for you, I would have left. Like I would have never made it through. If it wasn't for you, if,
This
if,
type of
if it
energy
wasn't
that
for you, I don't know
people
what
who
else.
are
If
in
it wasn't for you,
positions
I don't even
need.
think I'll be coming.
I watched him go to every single room one night, rating every small creator with his 35,000 viewers. Getting to know all of them, he real as fuck for real. You can really tell he was raised right. He was praised by Kai for his hard work and dedication to helping others.
That ass. Besides yesterday, out of everybody I was watching today, you're definitely top 5. From waking up early, you was one of the first ones. You made sure to get all your classes. When I walked in, you participated. You encourage other students. I see you encourage other small. You was being a good neighbor. What being a good neighbor means, stay Farm will be stopping. Yeah, stay Farm will be stopping by today.
And I was
you
at-
gifts. Yes.
Let's go!
Keep going crazy. Okay.
Appreciate
He
you,
going crazy.
MGM.
And led to him winning the biggest award of the event.
This award is valedictorian, Tylil James.
Nah, shout out to Tyler. Real
But while
talk.
Tylil was taking Streamer
I've
University
always-
very
he's always
seriously,
given me
helping
a super
small
genuine
creators grow,
vibe.
iShowSpeed's brother Jamal on the other hand seemed to treat the whole event as a joke after being
Yeah, I seen a few clips of this dude right here, Jamal. I didn't even remember his name. I seen clips prior to Streaming University when Speed was trying to like empower him and trying to like uplift him. Because bro, let's be real, bro. Jamal got the cheat code. Your brother is Speed. If you really wanted to do this content stuff, bro, you would pull views, you would be getting money, all that, bro. So really, the only reason he's not in any sort of higher like view is because he really doesn't want to be. He don't want to be, bro. Like he feels like obviously there's money and all that stuff because his brother's like probably one of the top 2-3 streamers in the world, like maybe top 5, maybe 3 is high, but his brother's up there, bro. So it's like you see his brother's success and the type of money his brother making. So obviously, eventually, you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. He not putting his full effort into it, which is why, like he said, he viewed it as a joke. I know he didn't take it serious because he didn't fill an application and Speed had to get him in, bro.
being personally invited by Kai.
Hey Jamal, you know Streamer University about to come out.
Oh, you should go to that.
Hey Jamal, you know Streamer. Make sure you enroll. You know Streamer University about to launch.
And out of 1 million applicants, of course Jamal was accepted,
That shit, man. This ain't no f***ing monarchy. I told him to get him in, motherfucker.
He's in. He is in.
which led him to being called as streaming's Nepo baby. But despite this tremendous opportunity being handed to him on a silver platter, Jamal continued to misbehave on stream, making fun during serious moments,
Y'all have heavy influence. Y'all are powerful. There's 200,000 people watching you. You don't give a fuck, right? No, you hear that? What?
and crashing out on Kai in front of everyone, challenging his authority as the dean,
Get in my room! Goddamn! I'm over here struggling! What the your deal? Who locking me out? I know your ass ain't locking me out, nigga!
as well as being loud and obnoxious around everyone,
Touch me, I'm beating your ass! I'm beating your ass if you touch me, nigga! You supposed to go to our side! Me and Gabo! Who we get up? What?
and he even disrespected Kai directly to his face.
I know you the dean and all, but your ass need to cut it. You just a regular black dreadhead ass.
Jamal didn't stop at insults, he started directly threatening Kai,
You think I'm not gonna lay a finger on you? I'm gonna beat your ass. You disrespecting my generation? Don't don't do that shit again, I still rise. Clank and get me, and I'll still be on your ass.
And even getting physically violent with him.
Why do I feel like the quality drop? It's just the video.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Unable to deal with him, Kai had to call Speed to complain.
He's wilding. No, he's actually wilding. Disrespecting security. He's doing a lot, gang. Him and Rakai just messing up this whole thing.
But Jamal couldn't be serious even while being scolded by his older brother.
You ask me what am I doing? You ask me what am I doing? I'm being a streamer.
Not only was he extremely rude, he was also very inappropriate around his fellow streamers such as Cooking with Kaya, which led people to saying, I just hate this spoiled kid. The more I watched Jamal, the more I know for a fact he just was not disciplined by anyone. But while Jamal's antics ruined the entire flow of the event and annoyed everyone present, DDG on the other hand got recognized for single-handedly carrying the entire event with his entertaining livestream, becoming the most watched streamer at Streamer University, crossing even Kai Cenat himself and Ray. His Twitch stats were absolutely insane, with 53,000 average viewers, 205,000 peak viewers, 420,000 followers gained, and 13,000 new subs, making him the 13th ranked Twitch streamer in the world, and people calling him the breakout streamer of the year. DDG was constantly entertaining his viewers, from starting a boxing match with a student in the middle of his class,
DDG can box with it too, real talk.
and hanging out with India Love, to getting robbed by Kai's security guards.
What happened?
What you got for?
What you got for us? What I don't have nothing.
You got something for us. You got on two nice ass chains. Like,
Here,
what I'm talking about? Niggas is too.
and even getting in trouble with Kaya after throwing gang signs.
No.
His stream was a constant source of entertainment for everyone, but his biggest contribution was when he snuck a bunch of fellow streamers out of campus and led a frat party.
This was crazy. Bro, let me know, were they just at a regular frat?
Getting 13 million views on Twitch.
Right?
And although DDG became the first professor to get expelled, he won the hearts of all his fellow streamers and audience in return, with people saying things like, "This is DDG University, bro carry this whole thing," and even other streamers came forward commending him for his streams.
DDG carried the whole shit, man. No cap.
So it was obvious that DDG would be winning big at the award ceremony.
The most valuable player in the entire university. Recognizing DDG.
While DDG's career peaked at Streamer University, the other end of the spectrum had streamer and model Avri Iman.
Well, career peaked is kind of crazy. Ryan Pictures. DDG career peaked? I'm not gonna say that's the peak, but he really did his big one. Shout out to DDG. I don't know who this is.
Ruining her reputation permanently after she allegedly made mean comments about fellow streamer Kaya Uwu's appearance, causing her to have a breakdown.
Yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. It's okay though. It's okay.
How do you say her name? Kai? He said Kai Uwus?
And this started going
Kaius?
viral on social media, and Professor India Love came to personally make sure Kaya is doing okay. And when it caught the attention of the Dean Kai himself, Avery decided to come up and apologize.
Hi, my name is Avery. I never got to meet you or anything, but on my stream, they were saying, like, I guess there's a mix-up or something, saying that I called you names and stuff. I haven't met you, I haven't saw you, so I just wanted to clear it up. I do apologize if anything.
But rather than give a genuine apology, she had instead been deleting the VOD to not take accountability.
Whoa. It is confirmed Avery Iman did bully Kaya Woos. There are videos to back up the screenshot taken by Cheddar. Cheddar's knows she deletes the VOD/Kip to not take accountability and is given a fake apology to pretend that she didn't do anything to avoid being expelled. What's the... Man, I just... Well, you know, this a woman, so, you know. Well, you know, you get women in accountability, you know. I'm not going to say all, but most is not taking the accountability. They just they're allergic, man. Deathly allergic. Like if it come around and it's a moment to be accountable, they're gonna pass out, die right there before they take the accountability, man. Real talk, bro. So I'm not surprised, but I just don't. You get in front of Kai, bro. You guys are doing internet activities. It's not like this is actual school where it's just he say she said. Bro, it's recorded. Y'all streaming. What did you think was gonna happen, man?
I saw you didn't have your mods on. I told Kai too. I was like, he said, "Are you like 100% sure?" And I was like, "I'm not. The mods aren't there, so like I can't."
That's why I was like, "Where's the clips of me saying that?" So.
And she started acting like she had no idea about anything, something Kai confronted her about.
But how come people are saying your name now?
I don't know. They came from her chat. I didn't even know she was here. I thought when someone said such and such,
listen, people, you
called
can't
her
fool the
ugly or
internet, man.
whatever,
It's too
I
much
was like,
detectives,
I'm
bro.
thinking someone said,
Better off
oh,
just
it's
admitting
weird.
it and just
I'm
be like, you know what,
is
I
she
said
here?
this.
Like, what's going on? And so
I
didn't know she was here or
understand
anything like that.
how
Despite Kai giving her details of
I
exactly what
apologize, all
happened,
that.
Aubrey continued denying it.
There were like a few people that came in from your chat, and they were saying like she just said that like your hair was nappy, and I was
I didn't know you were here, honestly.
Even though a quick chat.
First of all, let me tell you something. This Aubrey. Let me go big cam. You talking about people hair being nappy and their appearances? Nigga, you not shit neither, my nigga. Like, bro, you not nothing. Like, you making it seem like you just this. Like, if you gonna be talking like you in a high place or whatever above somebody else, actually be in a high place. Like, bro, you, bro, come on now, real talk. You, bro, boy, I'll tell you, boy, it be ones that's not even like that talking crazy.
hair was nappy, and I was
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Look at Kai's face.
Even though a quick
Hair is
chat
nappy.
replay would prove that Kai was telling the truth. In the end, it was obvious that Aubrey was lying to save face, and even Kai didn't really buy her excuses.
Of a name being brought up, it's like something had to happen somewhere.
And fans were absolutely pissed at her for handling the situation so poorly and not taking any accountability,
"I'm sorry,
which
my
led to
bad, I
them
didn't
mocking
think it was
her
gonna
all
happen."
over social media, implying that she was ugly herself, and commenting on her Instagram
you.
photos like "thought this was a man" and "a face only a mother could love." With every bit of hate she got, she only tried denying accountability even more by streaming with her comments off, but
Streamed with her comments off? Hey, that's how you know she really pressed, bro. That was eating her up.
it was already too late, and her reputation had already been sealed as the bully of Streamer University. But unlike Aubrey, who lost all respect from her viewers after this incident, streamer Kai Cenat has only become more beloved by his fans for organizing this.
real
Not
talk.
only was it impressive how he rented out the entire University of Akron campus for the whole event, but he
University
also
of
did his
Akron,
absolute
really?
best to make the event go smoothly, such as getting enough security for everyone's safety,
We have cops here. The amount of cops that are on lock from police you just see and undercover are all around. I have cameras all over campus, everywhere.
and he has proved time and time again how he cared for the well-being of everyone who was present
remember when
there,
people
like the
were
time when he
talking
comforted
crazy
Kai Woo's after she got
About
bullied.
this event when he
we get back
first
home?
like decided to do it, and then when it went to the picking of the names,
Or the
people
time
were
he took a
hating.
streamer to the hospital himself after she got injured by Rakai.
Cause somebody got hurt. So now I'm on my way to the hospital, and all I'm asking for y'all is to clean.
He also didn't stream much on his own channel during the whole event,
Real
except
talk.
for a few announcements and sessions at his office. W Kai for not streaming while all this was going on. He knew that if he streams, most of the people are going to tune in on his streams instead of
True.
tuning in to students. In addition, he also made sure to personally meet every single student on campus and get to know them better. And not only that, he was also single-handedly managing everything from behind the scenes and monitoring all 120 students to make sure nothing bad was happening. Did Kai even go to
Salute
sleep
to
last
this
night?
man.
He over here watching all of them, lol. The way Kai was going everywhere, checking up on everyone, turned into a meme because of just how often Kai showed up randomly on camera.
Come on, man. Oh, shit. Chat, I know it's for the war game. It's really walking. Oh shit. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've seen these moves. This shit was funny.
Oh, shit.
I'm scared.
Born to be a dean, and he never failed to express that he's grateful for everyone who came.
Because this ended up becoming one of the most, like, the best thing I ever did. And I appreciate y'all for being here.
Creating an event on a scale
amazing.
like this to create content and also help small streamers get discovered requires a lot of work, and Kai has gained the love and respect and also
Bro,
helps small streamers get discovered.
To say have a whole small streamers get discovered, and you got DDG, who is not a small streamer, and this fucking electric eel face ass bitch, nobody knew this woman, and nobody will know this woman because she streams her comments off. So I guess she falls under this category. But I have DDG as a picture of this. Come on, bro.
Requires a lot of work, and Kai has gained the love and respect of the entire streaming community due to Streamer University's success, with people saying things like, Streamer University really showed that Kai runs the streaming world,
does, man.
and I respect Kai's humility. You can tell he's letting the smaller creators know that he's just like them. He just has the knowledge and blueprint to be who he is, and he's not a gatekeeper.
Real talk, and
Salute,
that's so
young king.
hard.
But while Kai was trying his best
in a lot of big industries, they have gatekeepers, and they will not let you in unless you like bend the knee or like, you know what I'm saying, do some super degrading. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's just always showing love, he's always himself, and he doesn't gatekeep.
To maintain peace and keep the event running smoothly, streamer No Limit Jay, on the other hand, was trying to stir up chaos for clout by trespassing into Agent's room without permission, and then going through his personal belongings, going as far as stealing some of his things from his room. Since everything was live streamed, Agent soon found out what happened, while Jay and his gang tried to hide.
Agent mad. He's coming for us. Agent said we looted his room. We stole all the Yo, he's coming for us. Yo, keep the door closed.
And soon
we stole all Agent mad. He's coming for us.
That's shallow, man. Bro, this nigga Shello is going like, this nigga Shello like, hold on, he's like, oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, he is like, bro, you heard the man, bro. Stop clip farming.
We looted his room. We stole all the Yo, he's coming for us. Yo, keep the door closed.
And soon enough, Agent showed up fuming with rage.
This was crazy.
You think I'm fucking playing, nigga? What the fuck? Where these niggas at? Where does Jay nigga at?
Agent went crazy on
And he made it very clear that Jay's behavior was not at all acceptable.
Y'all niggas think it's appropriate to come in my fucking room while I'm not there? It's a difference between content, nigga. Learn the fucking difference, bitch. Get this nigga.
Even though Jay just mocked Agent for getting mad instead.
Grown ass man, rich as hell, mad as. Why the f are you mad? Like we stole some real, bro. We took flour and hot dogs.
Bro, it's the principle. Why you going in somebody's room? Man, I don't care if you just walked in my bitch and took air. Nigga, that's my ear, nigga. The fuck out, bro.
However, Jay did end up smoothing things over with Agent later on.
Rooms like that. I was peeking around,
just
and then we
let
walked
me share some intel with you, my nigga.
I swear.
There's lines, bro.
No, you're right.
You crossed the line.
You're right.
I feel violated.
No, you're right. And I'm sorry for that. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong.
I appreciate the apology.
Look,
look, bro. I'm upset because I feel violated.
No, I understand that.
I forgive you. I'm sorry for the way that I reacted.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But the viewers are already mad at Jay, calling his actions actual criminal behavior committed on livestream. It doesn't matter if he's rich enough to replace it, it's still his stuff at the end of the day, and you didn't respect that. Common sense is just not common anymore. Speaking of Agent, he was one of the 17 professors at Streamer University, but what really set him apart from the rest of the streamers started with his lecture on pocket watching.
Welcome to Pocket Watching 101. Today, we're learning how to watch pockets, man. It's pretty simple. By the end of this class, you should be able to look at the person beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator.
And while the streamers had proved to be a chaotic bunch that's nearly impossible to control, somehow they were all sitting down quietly, fully focused during Agent's class. Because unlike
Listen,
the other
Agent
professors,
classes
Agent
was so
was
good
actually teaching
that
valuable
I
financial
watched
advice
it on
using his
YouTube,
own
on
streaming
his YouTube
experience.
I'm gonna give you an example of a rough
Shout out
month I
my
had
dog
where I
Agent.
lost a lot of money, and then a good month I had where I made a lot of money, just to give you an idea of what my pockets look like so you could better watch other people's pockets.
Even being fully transparent about his personal revenue.
This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month.
Which was not only helpful information to the students, but also to everyone watching his stream.
real
His
talk.
chat was filled with W's, and viewers crowned it to be the best class. Agent the only one genuinely trying to set them up for the future. It was obvious that Agent genuinely cared for his students and wanted to spend more time with them as they went on a field trip to a LeBron museum, and not only was he a great teacher, but also a great coach, leading his team to a victory in the dodgeball tournament. In his final lecture, he shocked his students by doing something nobody saw coming.
They're willing to offer $5,000 to 3 different streamers to do their first ever brand deal, okay? So can we put hands up if you've never done a brand deal before? I'm gonna have you guys stay after class because Dropticks, Bays, and Moon Oral Beauty wanna be your first brand deal.
And it's no wonder that he was rewarded for all the hard work he put into this.
This award goes to Best Professor. This award goes to Agent.
Agent always
Agent
He
is
always
one of
be
the
doing
closest you can get to actually having a legit class on being successful as a streamer. From algorithms, finance, endorsements, the person really broke it down like it was an IT course. Agent the only teacher that actually took his role seriously.
Yeah, real
W
talk.
Agent. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these ones as well. And
Hey man, W video for Ryan's pictures, man. Streaming University was really good. I didn't know that Jamal was wilding like that, or even Rakai. I knew some of the stuff Rakai was doing, but that a very shorty or whoever was bullying Kyle's, man, fuck her, bro. She weak anyway. Let me know if there's any other things you want me to react to. My social media is in the description. You can add me on there, DM me, bro. I'll be responding. I respond in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I read every single comment. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for staying to the end. I'm out of here, man. Peace.